At the end of the day, we will find out what the truth is, right?
গাইস আসসালামু আলাইকুম। এই ভদ্রলোক একজন বাংলাদেশি প্রবাসী। তো তিনি সাধারণত যেটি করেন যে তিনি ইসলাম সম্পর্কে আসলে প্রচুর নলেজ রাখেন। এবং যে ইসলামিক যে সমস্ত কোরআনে যে সমস্ত সায়েন্স নিয়ে বিজ্ঞান নিয়ে যে রিসার্চগুলো রয়েছে বা যে তথ্যগুলো রয়েছে সেই তথ্যগুলো সম্পর্কে বিস্তারিত তিনি কিন্তু নলেজ রাখেন। তো ইনি রিসেন্টলি যে কাজটি করছেন ইসলামের খেদমতে সেটি বিশাল একটি কাজ, আপনারা দেখতে পাবেন ভিডিওতে। তিনি বেসিক্যালি যেটা করছেন তিনি সাধারণত যে তিনি ইউএসএ প্রবাসী। তো সেখানে সাধারণত আমরা জানি যে অনেক বেশি এথেইস্ট থাকে, অর্থাৎ যারা সৃষ্টিকর্তা বিশ্বাস করে না এই ধরনের লোকের পরিমাণ অনেক। তো তিনি এই ধরনের এথেইস্ট বা এই ধরনের যারা সৃষ্টিকর্তা বিশ্বাস করেন না, নাস্তিক, এই ধরনের লোকদের কাছে গিয়ে ইসলামের দাওয়াতটাকে যৌক্তিকভাবে উপস্থাপন করেন। আপনারা দেখেন যে অত্যন্ত চমৎকারভাবে তিনি কিন্তু এই ধরনের নাস্তিকদের কাছে গিয়ে যৌক্তিকভাবে তাদেরকে কিন্তু ইসলামের দাওয়াত দিচ্ছেন।
At the end of the day, we will find out what the truth is, right? No, when we die, are we not going to find out what the truth is? So you think when we die, the worms comes and eats us and that's it? Do you think that's it? When you and I die, and that's it? Where is justice? The people who kill and murder and rape and they die and they get away with it?
And the people that get raped.
Do you believe in justice? I want to give you evidence. That's why I asked you what evidence will satisfy you.
Just give me. Just
Okay?
tell me. Just
Here it is then.
I want to give you. I will.
Fine.
Just
Okay.
tell me that.
The Creator says in the Quran, God created the heavens and He's expanding it. Is this an evidence for you?
What's the evidence?
God has created the universe and He's expanding it. And at one point, He will reverse this expansion and He will contract it back like a roller scroll and it will have again a big crunch. So, not only that, this communication, the evidence is this. This earth and beyond everything beyond that, the sun, the galaxies, the Milky Way, the Andromeda, everything else, as one, at one point, one piece joined together. And then it was parted asunder. And it's expanding. But it will contract again. Now, why is this a piece of evidence? Because now we know from our scientific understanding that the universe is expanding. It's for sure. It's for sure. So, someone 1440 something years ago living in a desert without any technological tools, telescopes, like, why them? Look at me and you. Can you see the universe expanding? With your own eyes, can you see? Look at the sky. Daytime or nighttime, you cannot see the universe expanding. So even today, we, without the technological tools, we cannot establish the universe expanding. But Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, who was the messenger, the final messenger of God, he was given this information, and this information is for what? The Quran says, this is for the people who don't believe yet, to the unbelievers. Have they not known? أَوَلَمْ يَرَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا أَنَّ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ كَانَتَا رَتْقًا فَفَتَقْنَاهُمَا وَجَعَلْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ أَفَلَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. This is the Quran in Arabic, original language. It says, have the unbelievers not known that the heavens and the earth was joined together as one piece, and God parted it asunder, and He made every living thing from water? Would they then not believe? So the Quran is addressing the people who don't believe in God yet, in our Creator yet. At the end of this information, He says, would you then not believe? In between, gives information from astrophysics and biology. One about the common origin of the universe, and the other one about common origin of life from water. This is what the Creator gives us evidence for us to reflect and to verify that this indeed is from Him. Otherwise, anyone can believe in anything. They can say Harry Potter's book is from God. But the Quran gives us information, layers of information from science, from history, from human body, how we are created in different stages. Embryologically, Without a microscope, you can't see these forms, and the Quran describes them. Why? So that we have no doubt in accepting that this is from our Creator, and we have no doubt in believing in a life hereafter where we will be recreated again. The Quran says, just like He created you once, first time, He will give you life and recreate you second time again, and it's not difficult. And He will create you a second time again for a reason. This life is created for a test, that we live our life according to how our Creator wants, and if we don't, then there will be a hereafter where there will be a day of judgment in which we will be judged on our belief in our actions. Did we believe in our Creator and we're grateful to Him? Did we do good things or we're always doing bad things? And then our decisions will be made, whether we go into a place of eternal happiness, joy, tranquility, bliss, or another place in which there is suffering and misery and pain.
You don't have to wait till your second life or die. You make this.
No.
place-
Enjoy it now.
you make
You
this
see,
place a nice
do you know
place
why
to
we
live,
die?
You make it hell.
This is a question to both of you. Why are we programmed to die? Apoptosis in our cell. The cells are programmed to die. So you know there is this intelligence behind designing us with a program that we all have to die. So just like the one who created death will create life again, so that we will be given the due that was asked from us. Did we fulfill the purpose of our life? So yes, when the Creator tells us about the embryological development to make us understand that He created us like this, providing evidence of His divine existence, likewise providing evidence that there will be another life in which there's heaven and hell, and we need to choose whether we go to heaven and hell. How are we going to choose this unless we know about it?
We're in that life already.
You see, we can say like this is the life. The Quran actually says, some people say, you know what, you are exactly echoing my friend.
We've been in the same. it's
I want to really shock you with something. The Quran,
Round and around and around.
you know what, the Quran, do you know what the Quran says? No. The Quran says there are people who are happy with this soul life. They think this is the life, and we live and die, and there is nothing else after we die. Once we are bones and dust, there's nothing. You know what God says? You know what the Creator says? He will recreate you just like the thumb of your fingers, just like the tip of your fingers.
When we are gone, we are
What's so
gone,
special about
we'll
this?
never be the same again.
What's the tip of your fingers?
People, different.
Hang on.
Different
What is
ideas.
so special about our fingertips?
I know they're unique.
They are unique. Our Creator tells us, just like our fingertips are unique, He will recreate us again as unique as we are. Now, why is the Quran alluded to this fact? When did we find out our fingerprints are unique? When are we using this in forensic science? Very recently. Quran was given 1440 something years ago to a prophet living in a desert. Yet his people did not say he's a liar and so on. He was known to his community to be truthful and reliable, honest.
You see, I had
This is the characteristics when you
this
study.
conversation with my grandmother like hundreds of times. She was Catholic, and she wouldn't understand that I don't believe in her God and all that. So she tried to convince me over and over and explain everything, It was pretty hard for her to actually accept me the way I am, with my belief and the thing that I don't believe and all that, But I remember when she was dying, she wasn't thinking of God or anything like that, She had done everything that she had to do. And she looked at me, she was dying, she had blood, vomiting blood and everything. And she was smiling still, So that is the important thing at a human level. Nothing about religion, God and all that. It's about that moment that you forget about all of that and they only love, That's the important thing. And that's what I saw with my grandmother. We have millions of arguments and all that, but we love each other. And at that moment, she, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but out of all of this,
Don't try to convince me.
no, out of all of this, you know in your
My
heart,
grandmother tried to convince me.
we have to be receptive to the truth, wherever the truth
There are
is.
many different truths. That's your truth.
Truth is not subjective.
For you.
Is truth subjective?
We respect you, like it's
No, I respect your opinion, but what I'm saying is truth is not subjective. Truth is objective. The fact that if you believe,
things like that.
no,
So it's okay.
you are with your own choice, you decide how you live your life. But we need to think about the consequences.
I understand with your point. You don't understand mine.
I try to understand your point.
Okay, we don't.
No, please don't say I didn't understand your point. I did go through your understanding of nature.
We just don't believe the same thing. It's fine.
That's fine. At the end of the day, we will find out what the truth is, right?
May know.
No, when we die, are we not going to find out what the truth is?
I think we
So you think when we die, the worms comes and eats us and that's it? Do you think that's it? When you and I die, and that's it. Where is justice? The people who kill and murder and rape and they die and they get away with it?
and the people that get raped.
Do you believe in justice? Do you believe in justice? Do you believe in justice? Come on. Every heart knows about justice and hopes for justice. So those people who kill people and then get away because the law did not catch them, and they die and the worm comes and eats them, and the worm comes and eats you, your good friend, and it's the same. Where is justice?
There's no justice in there.
There will be a justice. There will be a justice in the hereafter, because you know justice itself tells you they will not be getting away with it. We believe justice demands that there will be a day of judgment. And your heart tells you it makes sense. Think about it. Anyway, I leave you to it.
Tell me the same thing.
Take
I
care.
hope that it-
Take care. Take care. Nice bike. Take care.